So hello everybody, good morning. Welcome to back my YouTube channel. My name is Prakash Thapa. I am a student of SAS Instant Management Study MMS second year. Today the topic of my presentation is like public provident fund. The subject is like security analysis, portfolio and management. Proportion by the Abhijit Vade sir. Road of map. So basically first point is like introduction. Second point is like 7 must is not fact about the PPF. It's like public provident fund. Third point is like future of PPF. Fourth point is like who should invest and who should not invest. Fifth point is like the PPF is like update as per invest and rules. Sixth point is like advantage of the PPF. Seventh point is like the disadvantage of the PPF. Eighth point is like recommendations. Introductions. So basically introduction is like a statutory of scheme of the central government of India. The scheme of the for the 15 years long-term investment of the option is that suit all the investors. High on the safety. Come with the tax benefit loan option and other loan maintenance cost. So 7 now of the fact about the PPF. So what is the 7 now is the fact about PPF. So explain in my words. It's like it is required the just is rupees 100 to start of PPF account. PPF account has a minimum and maximum deposit limit. Interest calculation in PPF account. Remature the withdrawal from the PPF. PPF offer is multiple tax benefit. Need a loan used for the PPF. It's continuing PPF after the 15 years period. Example of the PPF. So basically the very simple example, like for example like here in the example to demonstrate the result on your PPF, the assume the interest rate is 8%. It's compounded annually and the investment is 12,000 rupees per year for the 15 years. So this is table of the PPF. So it's like including the all about details. For example, like yours. Second example, like the opening balance. How should we do the opening balance? Opening your PPF account. Third point like investment. Fourth point is like total investment. Fifth point like interest. Sixth point is like closing balance. Seventh point is like withdraw for limit. And eighth point is like loan possible. Continue. So basically as you can see the in investment is of the 12,000 rupees per year for the 15 years as it grow into the 3,51,891 rupees and for example like bracket like 1,80,000 rupees was the total amount investment. The rest in is interest accurate. Future, this is the most important point of PPF in the futures. So like it's extremely low risk and long term tax saving, flexibility of the payment, limit liquidity, high interest rate, perfect for the sales employee, safety of capital, should invest. So basically you should consider the investment in the PPF if for example like you want to stable its course for retirement and are risk aware. Don't want to invest in the equity. You want the tax implementation under the section 80C. You are the non-seller and the person who should not invest. So basically PPF is the problem is a note for you if you are. So if you are the young, you should the investment in the equity and the long run return from the equity is beat everything. You are the not eligible for the taxation. Is like you want need the tax benefit. PPF the public provident fund update as per new rules from 1st December 2011. So basically interest rate is 8.6% as per annum. It's comminate annually. The main amount is rupees is like 500 and the additional investment in the multiple of rupees 5 as the maximum is rupees is like 1. As per PPF account is can be the open any time thought of to your years. Nomination can be the done at the time of the opening the account or during the tenure of the accounts. Additional is block of the 5 years can be the exercise after the maturity bracket is like 15 years and also continue. Basically is a like first loan it can be the taking the third finance year from the date of the opening the account. Loan taken by the subscriber of the PPF account after the 1st December 2011 valid the charge 2% per annum is like provisionally 1% per annum. Tax benefit can be availed under the section 88. The account can be transferred on the request bracket in like including the bank at the post office. Non-resident can also open the PF account. It can bank for non-residents accounts. Okay, so most important point of like the advantage. The advantage is most including is like the amount is deposit and years. It can be the considered as per tax saving and investment and maximum the rupees 17,000. Interest on the PPF is also is a consideration as per non-taxable income. So deposit in the PPF is expected is from the wealth tax. This amount in the PPF account is not subject to any debt or liabilities. Can be nominate anybody to get the balance PPF amount is after the death. Can extend the PPF account for a block years of 5 years and without any further deposit. Disadvantage. So basically, the amount of deposit in the PPF has a lock in the period of the 15 years, but it can be the withdrawal is 50% of the available balance. Pre-sending is 3 years from the 7th year is onwards. The event of the death of the depositor, the legal is here is cannot be continuous, cannot be opened by the grandparents for generate children's. Recommendation. Basically, the excellent way to get tax explanations under the section is 18C. Interest rate at the high compared the other debt. Instrument the like the fixed depositor, because the interest earned by you will be tax free. Negligible as a risk of the default backed by government of India. The excellent is to for the retirement as a planning, especially for non-salaried person. Thank you so much guys, you watching to my video and listen to my presentation. So guys, please subscribe in my YouTube channel.